Hi, my name is Tony. I'm an accountant and I specialise in helping ambitious small business owners achieve a six-figure, tax-efficient lifestyle business. Welcome to this week's edition of Tony's Tax Tips. For those here for the first time, welcome and thank you for joining me. And for my faithful followers, thanks again for coming back. This week I want to talk about travel expenses and claiming them as a tax deduction. Now, in order to claim them, you need to ensure that you keep the right substantiation records. But let's go through them. The principal reason for your travel needs to be either business or work related. So if the main purpose of the trip is a business or work related trip, then all of the costs can be fully deductible. If it's incidental to a trip, so you might be going away and as a result of being there for private or personal reasons, you attend some conferences or business seminars or see a client, then you would need to apportion the costs. If you have family members accompanying you, unfortunately, their costs are not deductible. So, what are the type of expenses that are deductible? Oh, there's the flights, be it interstate or international, accommodation, meals, transport, and any other incidentals. Note that visas, passports, and travel insurance are expressly not deductible. So sorry for that, but that's just the way that is. So, substantiation. What do you need when claiming them? Okay, so when you claim them, for domestic travel, where you've received a travel allowance, so if you're an employee and you receive a travel allowance, you actually don't need any written evidence because the ATO provides the allowance you can claim for each of the categories in terms of meals, incidentals, accommodation, etc. This is for domestic travel. For domestic travel where there is no allowance given to you, then you do need to keep all of the receipts which document all of your costs for that travel in order to claim them. For international travel, where again a allowance is received, again no written documentation as long as you're claiming up to the ATO allowance. If you are claiming greater than the ATO allowance because of the costs you incurred, then full and complete written documentation will be required. And where you're travelling overseas and no allowance is provided, well, again, you will need all of the written confirmation to verify your expenses. In addition to all that, you will need a travel diary. So you'll need to keep a record in a travel diary if you're away for 6 or more nights. Okay? And in that travel diary, the basic things would be the nature of the travel, the date and time and duration, and the location. You may also want to put down exactly what you did on those various days in terms of meeting clients, seminars, conferences, etc. So hopefully that's cleared up a couple of potential misunderstandings with regards to travel expenses, and hopefully that's given you an insight into what you can claim and a couple of those items that the ATO will not allow. So hopefully that's been of benefit to you. Thank you for joining me. Much appreciate all my support that I get with these tax tips, and I look forward to seeing you again. But before I sign off, just a reminder, 2 things. The AD Partners app that we've launched a few months ago now, download it free from the App Store. Just simply punch in AD Partners and the app will come up. And don't forget to like us on Facebook as well. We share a lot of great information on a weekly basis These videos are obviously uploaded there, but there's also some many other bits and pieces that are on there that hopefully provide some good information and helpful hints for you. So thanks again for joining me. Look forward to seeing you all next week, and bye for now. Have a great week. Goodbye.